First of all, congratulations, Bucknell. It's a great win. This is a talented program out of the Patriot League. They got votes to win their conference this year, along with Army. He's an excellent coach. Knew that going in. I told him before the game, I said, we got to meet somewhere halfway so we can talk X's and O's, because he does a lot of similar stuff that we do, and vice versa. And I think he's, they're a really talented team. They really took away our transition game, forced us to take a plethora of threes, and they really controlled the tempo. I felt like the whole game, where we had stretches, especially in the second half, where we had a 5-minute stretch where we scored 3 points, another stretch where we scored very few points as well, and you throw that type of limited offensive production on top of an offensive production in the first half where you have 11 turnovers and you just don't get enough offensive touches. But we've got to be better at both ends of the floor. I thought we changed up our defenses a little bit in the second half and really got some consecutive stops, which we look for a lot, but then we couldn't finish at the opposite end. But again, congratulations to them. I can't take, as you can tell, they celebrated heavily at the end, and now they've got a day off before they head to Michigan. And they've got a couple Ohio kids on their team, a couple Michigan kids on their team, so this was kind of a homecoming for them.
Will you talk a little bit about the struggles with turnovers in the first half, and then what was it that cured is too strong, but obviously they got significantly better in the second half. What was the problem in the first, solution in the second?
In the first half, I thought we were really, ironically enough, we were forcing the ball inside a lot, and which we needed to do to get some more paint touches, but we needed to make a little bit more pass fakes, because that's a team that gives excellent help, and we were really trying to force some things, and they were aggressive looks, I'll give us that, but when you get limited touches and they're scoring off of your turnovers at the other end, it's just a bad combination. But I thought we were a little bit more conservative in the second half on what we ran, which actually didn't help us a ton, because then we settled into just shooting the three every possession down. But the way, when we were getting the ball in the paint and that we were driving, I didn't feel like we were doing a great job of getting to the line to get some even more work rates of foul line.
You did get stops defensively against them, but it seemed like it was in spurts. You could get 3 or 4 stops in a row, and then suddenly it was basket. I mean, what? Was
it was exciting second half
too?
for the fans, I think, because we had a 4-point lead, then they had a 4-point lead, then back and forth and back and forth. Like I said, we changed up what we did defensively in the second half, and I think they did a good job of holding on to the ball and taking shots late in the shot clock. Yet that actually played a little bit more into their hands with controlling tempo. But this is a team, last year, ironically, they averaged 70 points. We averaged almost 70 points. And about at halftime, everybody in the building, I think, had to feel like whoever got to 50 was going to win. It was just a physical game all the way around. And we will have to watch film, obviously, and learn from that, but we will have to get back to the drawing board a little bit and figure out how we can have a better balance between attacking outside and attacking inside.
It looked like you had the go-ahead shot there, 3-pointer. Did you think she traveled on that play at the end there?
Ironically, I thought he was going to call an illegal screen on us, but I'll have to go back and watch it. It looked good to me, but I wasn't watching our feet.
And then again on the last play, was that the look that you guys wanted?
We did. Deborah just hit a 3. Deborah has a tremendous work ethic, and I thought she had the hot hand with the way the game was being called, in my opinion. Had we thrown the ball kind of anywhere else, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get the call, to get to the foul line, or be able to get a quick score. But I knew we'd get a wide open look at the end on those two plays, and we did. And I would call that play again for Deborah, and she is confident that she would make that. I mean, we were talking on the way out, and my kid is a competitor, but hindsight's 20/20, and had we pound the ball inside and they called a foul, then maybe we make 2 foul shots. But the way I thought they were scoring it at the end, I really wanted the last shot more than anything else.
What made you decide to not call a timeout there to set anything up?
You know what? I didn't want him to change defensively their scheme, and I was mentored that way. And I'm a big believer. That group knew what we were going to run. Everybody was on the same page, and they nodded to me and were like, "Yeah, let's go for it." Especially Deborah, and we ran it, took our time, and we got the look we wanted to. And I told her she's going to knock that down more times than not. That's a kid who I said, like I said, walking out. She wanted that shot. I wanted to give her the shot. She just made it. It was, I didn't want them to get the ball back. And the way they were calling it, I wasn't sure if we were going to get a foul call on the drive or a foul call on the post up. So it's a look that was wide open.
Would work, yeah. Will you talk a little bit about the disparity offensively, because you got a lot from Deborah off the bench, but Erica did not score, Jasmine didn't score. I mean, it was kind of feast or famine.
Correct. When you, I think we can get balanced scoring for this group. I really do. I think they're confident shooters, but tonight we were only able to get scoring from a few kids, and that's going to hurt. I mean, we'll have it's a no-brainer statement, but the fewer kids that score, the fewer points that you're going to get, and it's playing right into South for Buckland tonight.
Did you see it as a function of nerves, or I'm guessing in Erica's it was a function of minutes. When she has to sit, she's not really getting into an offensive rhythm.
Correct. I don't think she did. And we sometimes when you don't have that rhythm, I thought we forced a couple shots here and there. Yeah, we tried to get her going, and I thought there were a couple of calls that she could have gotten attacking, but they said play on.
Anything else?